In the tie stitches video, we talked about how older embroidery files that were digitized before tie stitches were available in properties would have them manually digitized in them. The same thing can be true for some legacy alphabets. Some of the legacy alphabets will have manually digitized tie stitches in them, and if you add them with object properties, it can double them up and cause your trimmers to fail. So let's take a look at how to deal with that. With some of the older EA files, I can look in 3D mode and I can see some of the tie stitches. If I right click and go to properties and look at tie in and tie off, you can see that I have not added them. And that is because these were digitized before this property was available, and they were digitized with manually digitized tie stitches. Adding them with properties will double them up, and it can cause trimmer issues. So how do I deal with that? I can either look in my code sheets, and when I'm looking in code sheets, it will say whether an alphabet has lock stitches or not. Lock stitches is just an older way of saying tie stitches. It goes across both tie-ins and tie-offs. It's just what it is. They lock them into place. But if it does have these, then I can turn them off in object properties and I don't have to worry about it. Or if I don't want to have to keep looking into object properties and look at my alphabets and which alphabet am I using, does it have tie stitches or not, I can use the software to remove all of the manually digitized tie stitches from all of the alphabets, and I can treat everything the same. That way I can set up to have tie-ins and tie-offs in my properties, and I never have to worry about them. They're just on by default, and then I can just let it go. So to do that, I can go to Tools, Convert Alphabets, and I can remove ties, and that will run through all of the digitized lock stitches from the installed alphabet files, and it will remove all of those tie stitches. If I decide at a later time that that's not what I wanted to do, I can always restore those alphabet files from backup. But this will take care of all of those tie stitches. It will remove them all. I can then close DesignShop, open it back up, and run with just the alphabets with no tie stitches in them at all, and I can use object properties to take care of all of my tie stitch needs.